Alright, you can start slowly going down. And then when I tell you to go back, Aunt, look. When I tell you to go back, just pull back a little bit and then go back in.
Fascinating.
It's going to be hard to see because
right.
the screen
it's
broke,
like
but...
It's like ultrasound, you know. You don't, the doctor's like, there's that, and you're like, sure.
You ever come up on an animal?
In here?
Yeah. Like anytime you've ever snaked, has this happened?
I never came up on an animal. I mean...
Are those bugs flying around, or is that just dust?
It's
oh,
dust.
Okay.
It does. It feels like we're giving the house a, what do you call it when you're sick with your butt?
Yeah, I'm giving it a colonoscopy.
That just didn't do any prep.
I got violated with 2 of them already.
I haven't had one yet. Like, you're only
They
supposed to
say
get one.
50 or
Yeah.
family history of earlier.
Yeah.
I gotta schedule one.
So my...
They put you out? Like,
Oh, it's anesthesia.
you don't
Oh,
feel
that's
anything.
the best part.
Yeah, you don't feel, you wake up, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
I feel pretty
Do
good.
you feel violated?
Yeah, it's like,
Shut up. Shut up, youngin'. Just keep doing what he's telling you to do.
yeah, baby.
What kind of pipes are these? Are these the old?
This is cast iron.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
It's what everybody did.
Oh, it's what it is.
This,
Okay.
it is, yeah, what they used back then. But you see, stop it. See all this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like how in layman's terms, put it towards like your health, like an artery.
Yeah.
See how arteries get clogged with cholesterol?
Mhm.
So all this here is just iron and build up. And what we're looking for this to be in this area really bad.
Okay.
And
At
that's
the bottom.
yeah, we're looking for like toilet paper, you know, cotton, stuff like that. Keep going, Aunt. That's what we're looking
When
for.
they
So
did
far,
mine, I mean, they didn't do that, but when they scoped it, after he did the pull-out, I had a backup in my thing, and what came out was all of this paper substance, and it's from Kirkland costume.
Yeah.
And when that shit dries, it makes cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
imagine water trying to
Have
get
they
through.
changed this one?
So, and what you want to do too is like when you have people here, especially with this pipe,
What
you
do
don't.
you mean when I have people here?
So like if you have guests,
okay.
you don't want to make sure like, or if you have guests with kids or babies, you don't want them to flush the wipes down because what happens? Stop it. Go back a little bit. Stop right there. So what happens is when the wipes go through, they get stuck on here.
Oh, do you see one there? Is that one?
No,
you
but
just
this is
don't
one of
see
those.
it. Okay.
Those one of those rust spots that I was showing you. Go ahead, you can keep going.
That's why some people in their houses.
Up, back out a little bit.
Go ahead.
Back out, back up, back up. Keep going.
Is that just a bad camera angle?
No, we're in water.
Is that
Back up.
not good?
He's going to show you.
Keep going.
So that means there's a hole.
It's the corner.
Back up. Back up. So I don't know if we're... Alright, stay right there. They have bathrooms upstairs.
They do. They have
How
one
many?
above them,
Right?
one next to it, and then they have one on the 3rd floor. So there are 2 on the 1st floor, 1 on the 3rd floor.
Alright, stay right there and let's see if there's any more stacks anywhere coming down. So everything's on this side.
Everything is on the west side of the house.
That's the back and
West.
this is the side?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything's on that side.
Okay. I'd say the bathroom.
We might be already into the street.
I think you are.
We're about 27,
Because you're tiny. Like, it's not a front lawn. It's not
25
big.
feet, so...
That sounds like the setback to the house.
So right here, if we got a tape measure, I'm gonna...
Because this was a T thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think you are. It would have gone there and out.
Oh, so you're thinking they're at a point where you would start
You're
seeing
seeing water
liquid
because that's in the street.
coming. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Which is a good thing.
It's amazing to, you know,
Just that corner.
Google that to say Kirkland swimming pool? Like, was it
No,
talk
when
about
I had
it?
You go in. We'll go in a little bit and just check it out.
See if we can
I think this is the sewer here.
Given how far you've gone.
Yeah, I mean we're 25 feet in. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. I think you're now going west up the street.
Well, it's going this way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going. Go like this, and go. There you go. That cleans off the lens. You're just in water. You're gonna have to keep going. Go back up. So,
Toilet paper?
yeah, but I don't think that,
You think that's just making its way to where it should be?
do me a favor, let's get a tape measure, and then let's just measure this out, and then we'll see, because we're at 35 feet, I just want to see, I want to make sure that's out in the street and not
In the line here.
Yeah, so that's what we don't want. So what happens is, if you have, let's say you have a bunch of people here over the weekend, and everyone's flushing the toilets, blah blah blah. So after a while, that could get built up there,
Okay.
and then you have to stop it.
Yeah, okay.
So this is what kind of stinks about the cast iron pipe. Over the years, they get those barnacles, and then
Things
that's,
catch?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, we could treat it. There's we have cleaners that we could put down the drain,
Okay.
and then it cleans it. We don't really specialize in doing it, but like Mr. Reuter, there's companies out there that do like they do pressure wash jetting, they call it,
Okay.
and they jet the line and they clean it.
Okay.
If you ever have that done, get like 3 or 4 quotes, because
Okay.
the average cost for something like that should be about $300.
Oh, okay.
If they come in and say, yeah, $800-900, don't bother.
Okay.
It's not worth it. What do you got there? 24 feet over the hole. Okay? Okay? Box?
Yeah, we do.
11, 12, 13, that's 37, and we're
37. So we're not even in the sewer line. This is going out on the side of our house. So this is out on the side of your house still. So there must be another clean out. We'll go outside and look to see if there's another clean out
Joe,
outside.
I'm just pointing this one out, only because Matt just put his stickers here.
Yep, that's what that is, yeah. Well, they might be using it for
John said that the awning lies and he said it should be shut off.
yeah, so this line probably, this was feeding, well, I don't see it then.
The kitchen's right above you.
Okay, so yeah, so this is the vent, this is to house the kitchen line and vent it as well as down here. So this line probably just,
Yeah.
alright, let's go down more.
Keep going.
Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's go, we'll go up to like 50 feet, just see how we are.
That should be all the way through the lawn, 50 feet.
Yeah, that's what we want. And then we'll swing it back. At 44, 45. Oh, go back a little. Alright, so see this? Come back a little. Right there, stop. Take some pictures. See this right here? Go in a little bit.
Are those roots?
Slow. That's roots. So that is an indication that this pipe has a crack in it, and roots are getting in.
Okay.
You see?
Did someone flush a toilet?
You turned the sink on. Only thing I can think of.
Oh yeah, that's right, we did.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to flush the toilet, but go ahead. Just keep going. Let's just go through it. So now out here, this is not cast iron. This is all they call it Orangeburg, Clayburg.
Okay.
Go ahead, keep going. Keep going. So see how we're going down now? So now we're going towards the street.
Why would the pipe material change at that point? That's just what happens when you get to a
So
certain point.
back when they used to do the plumbing in the old days, they used Orangeburg for outside and used all the cast iron inside. The cast iron was too hard to I guess work with outside
Oh, okay.
to like make the pitch.
Okay,
So they use this stuff.
gotcha.
Another connection.
And what are those rings, Joe? Steel?
So yeah, so that's how they put them together.
The connectors,
We're at 62 feet. Keep going. Let's go a little more. I'm just curious.
They should have a TV show for this. With Joe narrating.
Yeah, not me. I watch these guys on Instagram. They're these plumbers out. I don't know where they're from, Miami or somewhere down south. And they. All right, stop. Go back. All right, okay, keep going. Go forward. So these guys were doing condos, and they forgot to during the roughing process. When they did the final, they forgot to pop out the little caps to hold all to connect the sewer.
everything backed up?
So these idiots would do all the plumbing upstairs, and then they would forget to connect it, so they had to go and pop it. This guy popped it, and he had all raw sewage all over in the basement, everywhere. He had a little garbage can. I'm sitting there laughing. I'm like, this ain't gonna make for a good day.
But it's great TV.
So it's just and it's just asinine because now they got to get ServPro or a company in there to clean all up.
Yeah.
There's just so many people out there that are just jackasses.
I thought you were going to tell me to count gators.
Me too.
No.
Certain
Baby,
animals,
yeah.
like baby alligators.
Well, that's happened. That's happened before. Snakes. I don't know about gators, but I know snakes. Go ahead. Go a little more. I think we're in the main sewer now.
I think so.
Yeah, what are you at, 90 feet? Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 91 feet.
it's
Oh, here it is. Keep
bigger.
going. Is this it?
Oh.
Okay, here's the sewer line. Okay. So back up. Alright, now you're just going to back up. You're going to bring it home, and I'm just going to snap pictures, so I'll tell you when to stop.
I'm just writing that.
Yeah.
Even though this is-
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay, back up. Keep going.
Hold on. Throwing another glove on.
You want one more?
Yeah, mine has a little richness, so I want.
You need more? I
No,
got
I'm
it
good.
on me.
I got two more.
Alright, stop. Go slow here. Back up slow. Alright, stop. Okay, back up. Slow. Alright, keep going. You're okay. You can go back. Alright, up. Go up a little bit. Stop. Alright, back up. Stop right there. Let me see this. Alright, back up. Okay, keep going.
Are those the roof?
Yeah. Alright, go a little more. Stay right there. I'm gonna flush some toilet paper down there.
So this is cool, this is how we come plus up.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
And see
Does
how
it
the
flow?
roots affect.
Yeah.
So for example, the customers know that me and my husband have horrible roots and all this, and going
Now, how do you
20 feet.
know?
Because 1 year, the year that I had the back up, all of a sudden, she was taller than natural. And I said, what happened? And she goes, we can't flush our toilet. And I said, well, thanks for your time. She goes, I have to get this done once a year. I have to get it done once a year because the roots are so done from her. She has a huge tree on her property. Which, by the way, you take the tree down and you trim it.
That'll happen. Oh, because the roots will die if they're not being fed.
Absolutely.
Oh.
There it is.
There you go. Did you flush any toilet paper?
Yes.
This is so cool.
2 wads I flushed down there.
So does this look like good flow to you? Is that what you're watching? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanna just make sure everything's okay.
How does it move through there? Is it slightly pitched? That
Yes.
goes across? Oh,
Yup.
okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So when I was talking to my plumber guy, he said, Scott,
There it goes.
There it
See?
Oh.
and he
So
wants to
see how
It gets caught up.
it tips
yeah.
for a little, yeah.
Yep. And then the next load will come through
And
and
push
push
it.
it. So I threw 2 wads down there, so that's probably the first one.
Oh, they weren't together. They were separate.
They were
I see.
separate.
Yeah. Okay.
But Scott toilet paper is the only one that has a patent that disintegrates with the
Okay.
water, which is why they recommend you use it if you have sensitive pipes. But everybody's so used to like Cottonelle and all this nice, like comfy stuff.
Yeah.
Your ass gets used to it.
Yeah.
It's better than having to spend money on your
Well,
pipes.
yeah. Or
And if
flushing
you eat
and it
clean,
doesn't
you
go
shouldn't really
anywhere.
worry about
Yeah.
You won't need so much toilet paper.
Yeah.
Two flushes is a lot more water than you expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of water flowing too. I don't know.
Maybe they're just
Does she have
old
the
toilets.
dishwasher on?
Or maybe she's washing clothes or
I don't know.
something. Oh.
Maybe.
I don't hear anything
No,
bouncing
no.
around like a washer.
All right, Ann, you could back it up. Just back it up a little bit. Let's see what's going on.
Oh. Is
Stop.
that it?
Go up a little bit. Right there. Up, back up a little bit. A little bit, right there.
Was that the second
That
one
could
passing
that
through?
could be the second
Okay.
one. All right. Oh, look at that. Back up a little bit.
We did go by one on the way down.
Yeah. All right. So now, stop. Go up a little bit. I just want to show you guys something.
Okay.
So see this?
Yeah.
Just see how rigid and like barnacle it is?
Yeah.
That's cast iron. Go straight. Oh, you want to see it too?
Yeah, I'm just curious. It looks
So see this?
Yeah.
So this is the cast iron, like what you're looking down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go and I'll show you the difference.
That's smoother the other.
Keep going. All right, stop.
Mhm.
Yep. Now you see how the walls transition. So
That's
now
just a
this is
different product?
clay.
Oh, okay.
They call it Orangeburg.
Oh, that's...
So basically, you know the orange stack you see come out your chimney.
Yeah.
That's what it's made out of. This is
Okay.
made out of clay.
Okay.
All right, you can pull it out, Aunt. We're good.
Yeah.
I got enough. Yeah.
So in your report, do you put like recommendations of like stuff and like, let's say, you know, we were gonna rip out that tree on the front?
So yes, stop. So this right here is a lot of water.
Mhm.
So
Which is closer to the house, because you're
yeah.
coming
So
back.
so now this section. So we're at 28 feet. Where did we measure 28? Was somewhere in this section, right?
24, so it's somewhere after the 10.
So this section here
Mhm.
has a back pitch. because
okay.
this whole pipe is full of water,
Mhm.
and what's happening is slowly going out. Go back a little bit, Aunt. Just keep going back till I tell you to hold.
And that's something under the house, correct?
All right, stop. Now go back in slow.
Forward.
Yep, forward, slow. Keep going slow like that. Okay, now back out. So that's at 27 feet. So keep going. See the bug in there? Go back, go back. Want to see shit flies? That's what we call them. All right, keep going. See if he'll move. Go back, Aunt. Now go forward and just shake the camera a little bit. See if we get him to move. Alright,
How
stop.
big are they?
They're small. They're like this big. They're little shit flies. They come out of the drains. You can take it out.
How do you get rid of them if you have them in your drains? Vinegar? Or they don't come up?
They don't come up. They live in there and they eat all the by.
They don't like fly out and
organs.
then land on your arm when you're out.
No, they're not like those flies out
Okay.
there. These are weird
This
looking.
is their habitat.
Yeah. I mean, for the age of it, it's not bad. I've seen terribly a lot worse.
With that collection of water you were just
So
talking
see
about?
that? Go up. Go forward a little bit. So
More
here, see
paper?
that?
You
Another
think
piece
that's
of
the one
paper.
you just flushed,
That could have been
maybe?
like the one I flushed.
Yeah.
So.
So there's
Hold
something
on.
off with the pitch in that section because the water's collecting or kind of like regurgitating, coming back.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, in time, you know, this could end up being a nuisance. If it's one or two people in a house, you really won't notice it. Once you start having like 5 people living here,
Yeah.
then you'll start noticing big
Okay,
time problems
okay.
because
Okay.
everyone's flushing,
Yeah.
everyone's.
Yeah.
But
And is that section under the house? Like,
that section's 8 foot, so that's from here 8 foot over. So probably somewhere around here is where we're at.
so do they have to dig up the foundation in the basement to
So-
get to it?
So the correct way to fix it would be, yes, to jackhammer it and get it out. Otherwise, what we would have to do, and I don't know if I would have pitch, would be to take that line and just reroute it outside and come out that way, or bring it straight across. Now, what's your plans with this whole basement? Are you going to finish
We're
it?
never going to finish it.
Okay.
We have to gut it
Okay.
and just clean
And
it.
keep it open,
And
and
keep
white,
it
paint it
open.
white,
Get
waterproof
it, make
it.
it as dry as you can.
Exactly what John was
Yeah.
There was no living down here.
Yeah,
you know?
so the right way to do it is what they would do is they would jackhammer the whole perimeter. They'd put
Like a French drain?
yeah, so they put a pit in, and then what they do is they got this it's like a plastic barrier.
Mm-hmm.
They put it in the trench and they wrap it up the wall about, I don't know, 4 feet. They
Yeah.
come up and they seal that along the whole wall.
Mhm.
So basically what that's doing is that's keeping the water seeping through the brick.
Mhm.
Okay, so it keeps it dry, and then they put this pipe all the way around. Some guys use a pipe with it has like kind of like a foam or like little foam balls in it,
Okay.
and that absorbs the water, and then water goes and it finds its way to the pit.
Mhm.
On the other hand, I like to use the black corrugator with the little slits in it, and I
Okay.
put stone down, and then that's how I like to do it.
Mhm.
And in that way, it keeps everything dry. And if we get like, let's say we get like 3 days of where it's just constantly like raining,
Mhm.
it's keeping all that pressure off the house and
Mhm.
underneath the foundation,
Mhm.
under your slab.
Mhm.
We're actually, so if your water table, if this is your slab and this
Mhm.
is your water table, and when it rains, now this is what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
So now all that pressure is pushing on on the
Mhm.
concrete. So
Mhm.
once you put the sump pump in, now it's going to keep it here
Right.
all the
Right.
time. And when it
Right.
rains, it'll come up a little bit, but it's never going to be.
Mhm.
So now
Mhm.
I'll keep your footings and your foundation perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what I do with my basement.
Yep, that's the best way to do it, and then you don't have to worry about musty, mold, and
Nothing.
Right.
all
Your
that
air
stuff.
quality improves overnight.
Mhm.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got the whole house too, because you're,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
almost out, Aunt.
Well, this is fascinating.
I'll send you a video of my basement before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And then once
And
Anthony, I'm sorry, Liz. Once Anthony moves the machine out, I'll show you inside, because we have it open, you can see inside what it
Okay.
looks like. Let me just, stop recording.